I have about 14 years of, or 13 years, no, probably 14 years of tax information over here, and I wanted to shred some of it. So I went to IRS's website, and they have a webpage called "How Long Should I Keep My Records?" And this is for small businesses and self-employed. I'm neither. I'm a regular worker, so it might not apply to me. But they mentioned that you should be fine keeping records up to 3 years, and then they have these caveats that if you claim a loss for worthless securities and bad debt, then keep it for 7 years. And if you do not report income, keep it for 6 years. This is the kicker for me. Number 6 is if you file a fraudulent return, keep it indefinitely. But what if you made a mistake? That's the real thing. So it's not very clear. They say up to 3 years, but you could have made a mistake and they might go back stating that possibly I'm just guessing that you did something fraudulent, and so then you might need tax records for a longer time ago, longer than 3 years. So I might just keep these tax documents. It's not taking too much space, but I wanted to clear them out. I think the best option would probably be to convert them over to digital format, and then I don't have to carry them around. But for now, a lot of these links that I find are for businesses and self-employed, which I'm not. Technically not. But it says, how far back will the audit go if I get audited? It's generally 3 years. And then there's a caveat again. If there is substantial error, we may go additional years. We usually don't go more than the last 6 years. So it looks like usually it doesn't go past 6 years. So I would say if you feel funny about your taxes, I don't, I mean, I'm pretty honest. You don't have to take my word for it, but I feel like, if there's anything, it's just, honest mistakes. So I'm going to err on the safe side and keep my records for 6 years. Again, this is for businesses and self-employed. I wonder if they have one for regular individuals, regular workers. So that's what I could find officially through IRS. There's probably other forms, but a lot of people have written their own opinions on it, and they're probably tax experts. I'm not a tax expert, okay? So if you're watching this, definitely shouldn't follow my advice. This is just what a regular person has to go through. You can read from Forbes website or H&R Block's website. Like here, I'll click on here, and they again also say 3 years. I think 3 years, but for me, I'm gonna keep up to 6 years just for safety reasons. If they might audit me for 6 years or maybe 7 years, it's not a big deal. But I'd like to save some paper, so. Again, I might just take pictures of the stuff and save it online on my hard drive, encrypted or something. So that's my story. Just trying to clear up a bunch of paperwork. Still have a ton of this stuff to clear up, so I'm a semi-hoarder.